Hello, let's play Days of Iron, Whiskers of Winter. This is the second game in the Days of Iron franchise or series. Days of Iron is a soulslike game, side-scroller, and I believe in this game you are a small rat that tries to do something. I don't know more. I have played the first game. I really enjoyed the first game. It was hard. It sometimes was very frustrating, but I managed to complete it back in couple of years back on my PlayStation. So now let's see what the second game brings us. I'm really hopeful. So let's start. Let's see. Fairy Tale mode. For players who want to enjoy the story and world without intensity of combat, enemies have less health and do less damage. Days of Iron mode. Experience the game as originally intended, a balanced combination of story and brutal combat. Bloody Whisker mode. For player looking for a more intense combat challenge, enemies are more aggro, do increased damage and have more health. Not recommended for the first playthrough. Okay. Let's do this Days of Iron mode. Expected experience.
In the north, they thought they knew all there was to know of war. Until the War of the Rift. While the Southern King hid, warm in his keep, the Darkwings cut their bloody trail from frozen north to winter's edge. Alone, the Warden and his small garrison turned their whiskers to the icy wind. At the end of hope, in a last barrage, they wiped Batkind from the land and memory. With no sign of the Darkwing's return, in time, few believed them little more than a fairy's tale. But at Mount Cauldron, time had been all they needed. An old enemy claws free of their icy tomb and hungers for vengeance. But not all is lost. King Rattus brings north a cause for hope. A bastard prince, placed in the paws of the Warden of the Wastes to raise as his own. A secret of blood never to be told. Now, fate calls for a hero in a murderous screech, and one young rat will answer.
Well, if Geralt is giving you the intro, you know the game must be good, right? Okay, sun is shining. Let's get up, get dressed.
The stomp of his father's boots on the stair was how every morning began for Arlo. The booming shout to ready himself was louder still. But such was Lord Eivor's zeal at a new day. Dawn was breaking over winter's edge, and Arlo was yet to miss one.
Okay, let's see. Right button to change the inventory. Okay. Helmet. A thin leather bandana studded with fragments of bone. A simple leather band with iron studs. A piece of shell with a strap. It offers no protection. Rough bone helmet. Probably this one then, right? So yeah, this game also has like, you have this weight limits. You're gonna do fat rolls like in Dark Souls or Demon Souls. So you need to take account like how well you are prepared in terms of what armor you are wearing. but also what weapons do you have, so they all play into your like playstyle. This banner shows the combined stats of Arlo's armor. Okay, the resistance stats is the amount of damage armor absorbs. The weight stat represents how heavy Arlo's combined armor is. This affects his roll, like I said. Some armor have elemental stats that offer resistance to that specific element. And yeah, so we have quests here, bestiary, nothing here. Yep, a map. So yeah, the map is like, I'm not sure. Aha, this is the web map, yeah. So equip helmet, cuirass, shield, pauldron and one-handed weapon to continue. I will. Okay, let's check the rough bone armor, dull iron armor. And I'm gonna go probably with the rough bone armor. It is smaller resistance, but it also weighs less. Right, rough bone pauldron, shell shoulder, dull iron pauldron. So our poison resistance is really bad. We're gonna get extra damage probably from that, but we do have some against the electric. Rough bone shield, basic shield crafted from the bone splinters, provides little defense. Basic shield that is buckle shield, a basic shield that is lightweight but provides little defense. And classic egg offers no protection. Let's do this. Okay. And let's have weapons. Bone splinter, a sharp sword made from the bird bone. Battle-worn iron axe, dull-edged but effective. Dull iron sword, a novice sword, but not ineffective. Interesting. I'm gonna take this one. Stabby. Alright, and do we have any items? Blueprint used by the smith unlocks the eggshell line weapons and armors. Crafting, nothing good, yeah. Very similar to what the first game was. In terms of UI at the moment. So the first game you were like trying to defend yourself and reclaim your throne and then what was this fortress from frogs. As I understand, this time we are against with the bats. Okay, see. And yeah, I'm playing on the controller. And on the map, these red lines, dot lines are showing where you can go, like how the different parts of the maps are connected. And let's see. So far, quite familiar what the first game was.
The castle echoed with the horns of the returning hunters, bringing their night's bounty. Arlo's little heart quickened to hear it. The only thrill to be found inside the high walls was a hunter's tales of what lay beyond them.
I like this narrator. Unfortunately, I don't know his real name.
Arlo tells himself it's a good life here in Winter's Edge. The bustling of contented ratfolk, the crisp mountain air, and without the endless scourge of frogs the southerners suffer. Why should he want for more?
Let me just check. Okay.
Chief Mason Leaf was the rat Arlo most admired. As younger brother to Lord Eivor, his carefree uncle never faced the burden of being Warden of the Wastes. With walls this strong, his duties were light, leaving him plenty of time for his nephew.
Same. No other options. He needs wood and planks. Okay, let me just peek around what we have here. Okay, here's some harbor.
Crunk was a rat's rat, with no interests beyond his forge. If you have the parts, this Mastercraft's rat can make armor and weapons that would see off a sky scorcher bite, or so he claims. Arlo wondered how well they'd do against something that wasn't a myth. Arlo has no memory of his mother, but Hilda's food was a true taste of maternal kindness. With the right ingredients, she would make meals nourishing to body and soul. Tiki's shop was perhaps Arlo's favorite, as the shopkeeper had wares from far and wide. But getting him to part with his curiosities was never easy.
Interesting monster here. I remember feeling like these on the first game. In the first game,
There was no time for tales of the hunt today. Lord Eivor was already dividing what was an excellent haul, happy to see his people provided for. Arlo longed only to join the hunt, to see the ratdom or even the lands beyond. His father called it a fool's wish. Arlo's destiny was unshakable, much like the keep that would become his by birthright.
Proof of delivery for the goods given to the shop. Hopefully they remember when it comes time to trade. Yep, and here we can grate some food. So it expanded our HP bar. A receipt for the cooking ingredients given to the chef. A good warden never lets the kitchen supplies run low. A receipt for the lumber delivered to the builder. A rat's accounts must always be in a good order. Probably something for the smith as well. Yep. So do we want armor or weapons? Let's see. Armor, cuirass, helmet, pauldron shield. Let's do maybe cuirass. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so we can start upgrading here. Wood armor. Interesting. So it would give us some resistance. Some resistance, actually more than our current bone armor. You see. Let me see. Let me think what we need. What we can do is probably this iron armor. Will that... I think it's compared to what we have at the moment. So for example, wood armor would give us better poison resistance, less weight, more resistance. I'd say this is a really good deal. So let's do it. Are you sure? Yes. Equip now? Yep. And done. So basically those little icons on top of the armors, the rat's head means that it is equipped, and this storage box means it's in your inventory already. Yeah. Let's see. Helmet. Can we do same thing? We don't have enough wood logs, but yeah, sure, we can take the helmets as next. Right. Yeah, so for the wood armor will be we won't like the fire. That makes total sense. Yeah, so we can play around with this next year. Cool. It's all about your playstyle, really. One-handed weapons, war, spear. I remember I liked the spears because they were long range. Oh, it does electric damage. Bone sword. Wait, but that's more weight. I mean, we have room in the weight, so let's craft it. Let's try. Let's equip it. Spears. Iron spear. Nice. That's proof of delivery for the iron given to the smith, yet somehow they always need more. So let's see. Our total weight is light, so we are really good with the moving around. So you can see we have the rough bone sword. A simple sword crafted from the bones of enemies. Statement in itself. Yeah, let's do this. Let's equip it. Kiras. Yeah, we have it already equipped. Nice. I think it's not damage type, but it's really resistance overall. So it's a bit of RPG as well. As you can see, you have some parts of the... I don't think you have really leveling coming into play, but you have gearing. And you can find resources to expand your HP and all that stuff. So there are some RPG elements in there. Alright, let's see. Natural hunter cap resistance gives better electric resistance. Let's send it to our storage at the moment.
The hunters had brought unwelcome news. A family of the reviled creatures ratfolk called backstabbers had moved into the wastes. Eivor told his son to fetch his weapons.
Okay, Arla's journal is where the world map, inventory, quest log and bestiary are located. Press Y to access the world map. Okay. The world map allows Arla to look at the map and other areas to check for monsters and quest markers. I think we can travel here. We can... yeah, you can see this map is undiscovered yet. Yet on this we have something already. Okay. So let's go. Right. This was shield. Yes. This was jumping. So these places where you can sit, like here, these are safe spots. And I believe they reset the enemies, they reset the HP as well. If I remember correctly. Let's see. Okay. No crossing there.
His father had no explanation for suddenly taking Arlo on a hunt. It even gave the hunters pause. Arlo had been taught to fight, and better than most. But rarely had he been tested. He was determined to prove himself. The rugged terrain of the outskirts could have taken all day to traverse. But Arlo's trusty grappling hook allowed him to swing between its many crevices.
Oh, nice. That's new. That's definitely new. Well, anyway. Let's see, can we go here? See what we have here. Huh? I don't think I can break it. Yeah, I don't think I can. So there are some areas that you just can't continue exploring. Like you have to come back later time. Oh, you can do it from there as well. Nice. Good job. Backstabber. This rabbit creature uses the gills that run the length on its back and can be fired to defend itself. When girded into ball, it's able to move at blistering speed to attack its foes. Strength electric, weakness poison. Okay. Yeah, it was intentional to fall down here. Okay, not anymore.
Arlo liked the feel of a sharp axe cutting through the vines. The wilds were part of his home, and nothing in them would frighten him.
Oh yeah, right. So you can destroy the barrels because you can find some loot there. Let me save the position here. And let's
The
move
famous
forward.
frostberry bushes of the wastes were in full fruit already. Their juice made a healthy tonic, though Lord Eivor preferred them fermented.
Yeah.
His father was a sturdy rat, built for strength, not speed. So Arlo found it curious that he challenged him to a race. The prospect of the hunt had filled Lord Eivor with a vigor that his son had not seen in years, or at least since breakfast.
Okay, here's the backstabber. I guess. First boss.
A warden fights the hardest battles, he told Arlo, and needs the sharpest blade. With that, Eivor gifted Arlo his own sharpening whetstone.
A simple tool for keeping your ranged weapons razor sharp. Okay. Let's see. Go to the inventory, select items. Quick select are items that can be used in the heat of combat. Okay. Key items are one-of-kind items that are used in quests. Crafting shows the items that can be used to craft new weapons and armor. Food shows all the ingredients that can be cooked into meals at the chef. Select the first quick select slot. This screen shows all the possible items that can be added to Arlo's quick select. Select whetstone to add it to the Arlo's quick select. Arlo's quick select is located here on the HUD. Press arrows to use the items. Use whetstone with arrow up. This is Arlo's weapon sharpness meter. When active, it provides a buff to weapon damage. Oh, nice.
Whether these beasts were named for their spines, or for some past unforgivable deed, no rat knew. Either way, Arlo was about to find himself at the pointy ends of this brood. Even young backstabber red attacks were brutal, but a well-timed dodge would see Arlo escape unscathed.
Nice. We killed our first monster.
This backstabber lived up to its name with its deadly white attack. But Arlo's shield could block the deadly spikes.
Nice.
This young one used vicious yellow attacks. Arlo had to time his parries perfectly.
This is where I'm gonna suck. I can't parry perfectly. Yeah. I got lucky. And now the big one, Big Mama.
This mother had left her young to fight alone. But the same could not be said of Lord Eivor as he leapt to his son's side.
Ouch. I need... Yep, I died. So, this is the game. We're gonna die a lot here. Ouch. Ouch. Drink. Hey, one hit.
It was Lord Eivor's mighty blade that took her head, but the fight was won together.
So yeah, when we beat enemies, we occasionally get new gear, better gear. So let's see. This is better actually than our current one, so let's take it. Almost as tough as the kills, the hair from the backstabber's head is hard to wield, but can be an excellent crafting material for a skilled armorer. The thick hide of the backstabber brings toughness to your armor and weapons. The backstabber skills are more than sharp, they produce a static charge that powers its attacks. With these in bow, their power can be crafted into weapons and armor. Despite being stubbornly toothed, these fangs are sharp as forged steel and excellent for crafting. Okay, we got some HP as like health potion as well. Let me get our health back full and let's continue. Okay, nice, even bigger damage. An old hunter's axe, more used to chopping down wood than enemies. Let's try. Oh, what is this? Hefty hunter's shield is blocked a lot of hits in his time. Keep it storage. Nothing here, right? Yeah, I think we are good here. So let's see. Yeah, this side is done. Let's see. If I do save now, I believe I have full. No, the HP isn't full. I'm just.
Arlo basked in his father's pride, almost as warm as at the fire inside Winter's Edge.
The controllers need some time until I'm fully comfortable with them. At the moment, I'm, for example, attacking with the left trigger, right trigger, and shield is, for example, left trigger. Meanwhile, you roll with the B button on Xbox controller. So yeah. And you jump with X and... Right. So, they need some time. I wonder if I could go here now. Probably not bad. Yeah, no. Outskirts. Okay, let's see. Let me clay, versatile construction material. Okay. Can I go now? Probably not. No passage. Well, let's go to the fortress then.
Triumphant and keen to tell the tale of his son's victories, Lord Eivor set to a night of drinking with the elders.
We need to keep in mind that this is still intro, like the full story hasn't begun yet. And yeah, we're still getting the hang on the game, so I feel like now once we go into the inside the castle fortress, the real story begins. That is my guess. Okay, moved the wrong way. So let's do a save here. I could go our room, or we just drink with these guys. Getting blurrier and blurrier. See kuus snaps. I guess we can. Let's see now. Blurry already. So we came. Yeah, that's the way down, right? And
Arlo was reluctant to return to his bed, wondering how long he must wait to hunt again. The booming footsteps that woke him this time were nothing like those of his father.
that bat that spits fire. The key that opens the great keep of Winter's Edge. Ouch. Alright, we got them. Large bone still intact, highly useful for crafting. Darkwing Fang. The piercing fang of the bat that will suck the blood from the victim and can be put to better use in your armory. Darkwing Ear. The long fleshy ears of the Darkwings are thin but tough, making them flexible crafting material. Okay. Yes, we need to go outside. Let me save there. And go outside. Oh, so being in this fire. Oh, you need to roll through. Okay. So I think we lost some HP there. Okay, nothing really here. This is all destroyed. Ah!
He had found his father. The warden stood alone, holding back a whole Darkwing army, their cruel Count Kazakh leading them. His father charged, but the Darkwing Count was as fast as he was strong. The Winter's crown tumbled to Arlo's feet, now without a head to rest on. There was no time to grieve his father, as from above the Count revealed his greatest weapon, a sky scorcher. Not a fairy's tale, but an undead beast whose very breath could level kingdoms. And its eye was trained on Arlo. All that came next was a fog of bloodlust, snapping jaws, and the beating of leathery wings.
Oh, we're almost dead. Yep, I guess that was the point here.
But there could be no victory. Arlo awoke, groggy and warm to his father's shouts. Only he wasn't in bed. The warmth was from the fire that had engulfed Winter's Edge, and the shouts were his uncle's. The only other survivor of the Darkwing attack, Leaf was bruised and his hind paws barely steady. He'd seen villagers flee to the outskirts. Arlo knew it was up to him to make them safe.
Charred ox. A basic ox pulled from the burned remains of Winter's Age. Burnt shield. A basic shield pulled from the remnants of Winter's Age. Charred sword. A badly burned sword found in the charred rubbles of Winter's Age. Go to the storage for now. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay, this one died here. And we can't destroy it.
He'd know these anywhere. Krunk's smithy hammer and Hilda's chef's knife. Arlo wondered why they would leave them here.
Oh, we're doing some fire damage. Oh, fuck. Nice. Basic bat helm. Basic helm worn by wood swallows in the Great Bat Army. More weight, ice resistance. Okay, we don't have anything better, so let's equip it. Let's restore some health and see if I can see those who just escaped now. And we need to go forward. Okay. Charred spear. A fire blackened basic spear that once belonged to a guard of Winter's Age. Less weight, less damage. Let's keep it in the storage for now. I might be changing it later. Is this open? Probably not. Rough Hunter's Pauldron. Long cast off Pauldron and old and worn but still able to take a hit or two. Let's equip it. Yeah, nothing. Okay. I should dodge more. Basic Darkwing armor. Basic protection, just don't forget to fasten your bat safety belt. Let's take it for now. Let me heal myself.
With the attack at Winter's Edge, no hunters had come to check their traps. Arlo thought he might find a use for them.
Fire trap. Placed carefully underground, this trap erupts into flame if a beast steps too near and scorches all in its range. Sap trap. When placed carefully underground, this trap bursts with electricity and a beast steps too near and stuns all in its range. Whetstone. A simple tool for keeping your raised weapon razor sharp. Nice. Guess we're gonna need them for the boss fights. Okay, we got some clay, I think. Let me save here. Restore my...
Arlo had found the reason his friends had fled. The taunting shrieks revealed that this was Baron Frostovic,
Oh.
son of the Darkwing who took his father, and therefore a perfect target for his revenge.
Come on. Hey, come on. Come on. I'm touching you. Okay, I don't like them. Don't have much HP left anymore. Oh, nice. Ah, bad. Oh, good. Ah, bad. Come on now. I died. I like the music and the band playing there. Okay, now we know what to expect, so let's go. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on, that wasn't... Okay, Archer down. Okay, both down. Come on. Nice. I don't know how to time it. I was out of the range. Okay. Come on, I was out. They there already. Fuck's sake. Okay, that's all the HP I have now. Come on! What the hell? Oh, I hate this game already. Okay, let's see. No! For fuck's sake, I'm idiot. I just spent my trap. Okay. Okay, come. Oh, this is not number. Come on, I wasn't even near. Okay. No, come on. I was stupid. Oh, almost. Almost, I was stupid. I was going for the last attack there. I got greedy. Okay, let's try once more. Come on. Come on. Already lost HP on this. Stupid things. Wait, what the hell damage is that? Nice. Nice. Okay. I was running away. Come on. Run, run. Let's get our HP full. And we did it. Good job.
His foe was beaten, but seeing what had been inflicted on Hilda and Krunk, Arlo's need for vengeance was only growing.
Basic bat shield. A basic shield used in by the bat legions. Okay, let's equip it. Basic bat pauldron. Articulated plates of rusted iron used by the soldiers in the bat army, offering little protection. Oh, it gives a lot of weight. No, I'm gonna keep it in the storage. Darkwing claw. A grasping claw from the Darkwing foot is said to be someone to be lucky. This strong crafting material may help you grasp your victory. Let's see what we have here. Days of Iron 2. So, welcome to the game. We just beat the intro. Probably took us like some time.
Arlo suddenly wished to be within the walls of Winter's Edge, to hear the boot and boom of his father at dawn, a sound he realized he'd never hear again. He needed to return to whatever was left and to make his plan.
Darkwing snout. The snout which smelled out of their prey offers minimal crafting benefits, but used as a trophies proclaim your victory and to strike the fear into the black hearts of the Darkwings. I see we got some loots here. Now I can go back or I can go move forward. Let me quickly go back because there's still some berries. That gives us some HP. This here as well. Now we can save. So I don't need to do this fight again. And let's see what we have here. This is where we initially was, but guess nothing is here now. Hey. Somehow it didn't want to move from there. Okay, let's see. We are here. I guess we are going back to the castle. And start renovating it and building it up. Okay. Ah, let me go back. There was some resources. Currency. The currency of the Ratom. Or was it gold? Anyway. to check this. Yeah, and still unbroken. Still can't continue there. Outskirts. Yeah, we are back. Let me just clear this. Get the resources. Stone. Mined to make the strongest buildings. Okay, let's go inside. Okay, let's see what we're up to now. We need to go inside. The fire has been extinguished here. So I don't think we have anything here on this. Oh, we have. Dull iron sword. There's no sword, but not ineffective. No fire resistance or fire damage. Less weight, more damage. Let's equip it. We are still a novice.
Spent from his journey, Arlo fell into his father's chair, the one thing still standing in the ashy ruin. It was his chair now, along with the title of Warden of the Wastes. Arlo's shoulders slumped at the weight of it.
The Winter's Crown, worn by the Wardens of the West who once were kings. Less resistance, less weight, less ice protection. Keep it in storage.
But only for a moment. The Dark Wings had nearly scorched the ratdom to ash before, and now it was for him to stop them. He was going to rebuild Winter's Edge, a beacon of hope from which to drive back the shadow.
Okay. Main quest. Recruit chef. Let's have a chef then.
This much Arlo knew. No rat would rebuild Winter's Edge on an empty stomach. The kitchen had to be fixed and stocked. Leaf suggested Arlo visit the Night Eyes of the Golden Forest, known for their hearty food. Arlo hoped rat wasn't the key ingredient.
And also recruit Smith. Oh, we can only track one. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this then. Chef first. Do we want anything from our room? Probably not, right? Nothing to do here. No. Save the game quickly. Let's progress. I guess, yeah, we need to go that way.
The smoke had attracted help in the unlikely form of a pirate. Captain Blacktail had seen many towns razed in his years, usually by his own paw. A fact he chose not to mention as he offered his services. The ship King Rattus's Revenge would take the young warden wherever he had need to go.
Pirate. I like this. Yeah, this wordplay. So, oh, here. Winter's Edge. Outskirts. Let's go to the Golden Forest. Tall silver boat. Birches with a bright canopy of gold and crimson. The forest has been tended for generations by the stoic Night Eye overfolk of the north. Balance and peace are valued above all at the village of Nestminster, which offers a sense of tranquility found in the few places in the Ratom. Okay. Go to the docks. Are you sure you want? Yes. I do.
The autumnal gold canopy glimmered in the sunlight, held high by the silver boughs. There was no denying the wonder of the golden forest.
This is the safe spot. So this is where you can refill your health potion basically. Let me drink myself full here and yeah, I think now you can use them multiple times. I already were afraid that I skipped the chance. Okay, let's collect whatever we found here. Gold currency. Look at that. They are peeking.
The peace Arlo found beneath the leaves was not to last. A shrill cry cut through the calm, a call for help.
Bog farm.
The hoots came from inside the bug farm, along with a stench of pond scum and villainy. A frog trap.
One down. Ouch. Oh! I'm almost dead. Nice. You can see by the color or so-called paint on their face, like how much, like the more paint they have on their faces, on their side, the more damaged they are. Croak iron. Frog skin blisters in heat, leaving their smiths with little tolerance for the heat of the forge, only able to craft an iron that is thin and weak. Mosswood. Mosswood is prized as sacred among the frog clans for its ability to thrive in the swamps as they do. Used only for the finest weapons and armor. Cool. Anything else here? Gold. Let me heal myself. There is some food.
Grateful for her rescue, Erica the Ranger offered to guide Arlo to the hidden village of Nestminster.
Right? Can we go inside as well? We can. Nothing here, but we can save here. And yeah, nothing to do here. Probably somebody will have some NPC here selling us stuff. Let's go. Nice.
Nestminster's entrance was guarded. Under their helmet, the eyes of the guards seemed to glow. Was he prey walking into a hunter's camp?
Okay. Can't go any further.
Arlo could not help but gasp at the sight. He had never seen a place so ornately crafted. It was nothing like the cold stone of home. The Parliament was deep in session when Erica and Arlo entered. The Night-Eye elders listened, still as statues, to the pleading of a chef whose daughter Frey was missing. Erica threw herself forward, proclaiming she would rescue the chef's daughter and needed no help. Then she was gone, leaving Arlo to face the elders alone. The elders' staring eyes unnerved Arlo, but when they asked him to protect Erica, he did not refuse.
Okay. Let's go and rescue her then. Or protect. Let me, I like to save any...
Frey's father told them she wanted fish for a new soup recipe. He told her never to go to the dangerous Moonlight Pond, but she was stubborn as she was brave. The chef handed Arlo a few poison antidotes without explanation. Arlo wondered what could go in soup that would have him so scared.
Poison antidote. A quick sip of this antidote to any poison. Fire trap. Placed carefully. Blah, blah. Okay. Rough bone sword. Yes, let's equip it. A simple sword crafted from the bones of vicious enemy, a statement in itself. Natural wood armor. A simple wooden armor carved in the style of the owls of the Golden Forest. Poison protection. I guess let's equip it. A small simple wooden helmet made from the thin shavings of the wood, more of hat. It does at least keep the ranger's hair dry in the forest rain. So this is natural wood cap. Again, less weight, poison protection, let's have it. Let me quickly actually go this way. See what we have here. So this is tavern, I guess. Oh, there's a smith. Cupid, gold ore, small bone, eggshells. Okay, I'm not gonna craft anything at the moment. I'm just checking. Oh, ranged, right. There was ranged options, yes, in the first game as well. Wooden bow, poison, weight, damage. Cupid bow. Let's do the small bone bow. Can I? Yes. Let's craft it. Are you sure? Yes. Equip it. Nice. I don't remember really. How can you shoot it? Ah, okay. I see. Anything up here? I can sleep here, but nice. Let's sleep. Let's not sleep at the moment. We have some percentages to protect. Buy. Okay, nice. All items. Poison antidote, fire antidote, sap antidote, ice antidote, traps, and natural owl bandana. Owl crest, a crest symbolizing the owls of the Golden Forest. It hangs above the keep store. Let's. Owl statue carved from the wood. It sits at the entrance of Winter's Edge. Natural owl bow. Much better damage. A little bit weight. Okay. Blueprint. Sure. Yes. I was actually hoping for a sharpening things. But I guess I can buy those statues and things later on if I want to. I'm not gonna buy the bow at the moment. Okay, cool. So let's go. Yeah, let me restock the arrows since I already shot some. I guess this is the bat.
Erica said they must be as stealthy as the owls of old.
Oh,
She gave him a
she's
bow
actually
carved from
giving me
silver
this
boughs,
same one.
quiet as a whisper and deadly as a talon.
Well, okay. I already created one and I already bought one, so I have what? I have love bow, whatever it is. A simple bow decorated in symbols of love. A natural bow, and then we have a rough bone bow. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Now we can open up the breaches. Okay, let's go. Okay, we can go there. Oh, there's another area. Let's check it out then. If we can go there. Ah, no, no trespassing. Come on. Can I shoot this? I can't. What's there? Oh, you can mine this. Tin ore. A common ore for crafting. Oh, nice. More? Gold ore. A precious ore for the finest of crafting. Okay, now it's done. Nice. Oh, I need those berries. Let me... We need those berries. Let me mine. Alright, done.
A white feather. Erica knew it was Frey's. They were on the right path.
Okay, one down. Other one down. Bow is nice, but the arrows are limited, so you need to be mindful with that. But yeah, we found 3 of them, but still. Okay, let me get my health. Save. Get those berries. Hello.
A frog scouting party squatted in the mushroom farm. Are those arrows would make swift work of them.
Ah. I'm almost dead. Yeah, I'm out of arrows. Ah, you can't block it. Okay. I died. I'm getting confused by the controllers at the moment. So yeah, let me try again.
Frog scouting party squatted in the mushroom farm. Are those arrows would make swift work of them.
Okay, nice. One bastard down. Ah, over his head. Ah. Jump. Very nice. Ah, that was bad.
The farmers emerged,
Nice.
shaken but grateful. Arlo had never met striped snouts before. Badger brothers Marco and Lorenzo's keen eyes had seen Frey go by, headed for the pond.
Okay. Let's continue. What do we have here? Resources. All the resources that we can get. Let me go inside as well. Oh, there's something hatching. Buy. Farmer card. From a set of cards used by the druids to divine the will of the 8 arms. The farmer card represents endurance, growth and patience. Okay, let's buy it. We see what we can do.
Card. What it lacks in power, it makes up for in its positive qualities.
Okay, what do we have here? Okay. Needs a key. Sure. So... Oh, look at that. We could go back there. Nice. Hello, little hatchling. Or egg. Hatching. Let's see. Let me save. Get those resources. Get upstairs. Jump down. Okay. We can break wood. Oh, we can probably craft ourselves some wood if we want to. Nice. So let's chop some wood. I wonder how much I can carry. This is cool touch. Like first game didn't have it. Let's see. Inventory. Crafting. Wow, we have 10 wood planks, 24 wood logs. Okay. We have some stuff already.
At Moonlight Pond, Frey was already preparing to leave. Her hunt, it seemed, was not done. With a hoot about an egg, she was gone.
Okay. Let's see where we need to go then. Down there. Ooh. It's gonna be some traveling to do. So just for case I'm saving as much as possible. Badger basement key. The key to the basement of Badger mushroom shop. Okay. Let's go. Buy. Nothing to buy. We can dig some bones here.
The sky flashed with a blinding light. Suddenly, towering before him stood an imposing figure, his flaming sword heating the air around Arlo. Thrusting his sword into the air, the stranger imparted his gift onto the young warden.
Left. Oh. What's that?
Arlo could feel the stranger's gift pulsing through his body, filling him with a burning desire to avenge his father and rid the North of the Darkwing scum.
That's nice. So I wonder, is it like time-based or we need to do some killings before it can be recharged? We'll learn it about anyway later on.
Tunnels are rarely used by Night Eyes, who prefer an open sky above. Arlo knew dangerous creatures lurked in such dark places.
Yep. Tunnels are bad sometimes. Okay, let's see what we have below here. Oh, I can mine here. So I guess base building will be quite a topic going forward. At the moment we just try to find our cook, but going forward it will be quite a thing. I'm gonna lose so much health there. I wonder if there's any. Oh. Stuck in a mud? No. So, okay, let's see what's up there as well. Okay, there is clearly somebody has been, but nobody yet here. Okay. Emerald. A rare green gem mined from the earth. Some believe them to be the leaves of the first tree. And some money as well. Okay. Let me drink a bit. Actually, let me... Can I go up here? I can. So let me restore my mana potion or health potions, and then continue path forward. I think there was. Can't see it. Come on! Very nice. So when you don't climb up right away, he will start falling. I don't know how to climb down. Clearly. No, not that. Okay, go down. You're not in the best. Oh, look at this. Big frogger. I wasn't able to move a lot. Nice. Ouch, that hurt. Run away. I'm almost dead. Let me use my trap. Nice. And done. Wasn't hard, but I'm just stupid. So, okay, that guy was done. We got some resources. I'm gonna... Come on. Oh, okay. Come on, no! Do I need... I think I need to do this fight again now. Because that was our last save. We'll see. Yep, I need to do that again because I need to get the chest again and all this crazy stuff. So that's why saving in this game is super important. Every possible time. Okay. Let me go back up there. Get the chest first. Some health there. Do the fight. Ouch. Alright, alright, alright. Damn it. Yeah, I think every hit gives you this charge for the magic abilities. Oh, I just like ran into his attack. Okay, good. Like I said, it's easy fight. But we have some cool powers now as well, so that's maybe not fair, totally fair. Ah! Oh, that cool. Remember yeah, okay. So what you are getting from those crabs or what they're called, you're getting this nectar for your HP basically. Alright, so let's see. We need to go there. But is there a safe spot as well? And also, look at this. So let's see what's there first. Maybe there's some items, maybe there's some enemies. Probably enemies. Let me just try to refresh my mind. I need to put some skull here. Okay, so we need to come back here later. Some side quest / side story. Okay, let's see. Something is giving us quite a lot of health things. And we can buy things here. Let's buy, let's see, all items. Antidote, whetstone. Let me buy 2 of them. You can max out 2. Interesting. Rough Death March Helm. More resistance, more okay, probably don't want it. Ice trap. I'm gonna take... How much ammo do I have? 6. Gonna spend probably 5 on ammo. I'm gonna buy now new fire trap as well. Okay, let's do it like this. We're gonna have some boss fight here, definitely.
Frey had found a whole nest of eggs. She was uninterested in who the owner might be, but the mother slither scale was very interested in her.
Okay, that's why we need some poisoning things, right? Okay, let me...
Side by side, Erica and Arlo forced the slither scale from its lair. Erica would not leave Frey to travel alone. They would see him back at the Parliament.
Okay, I think this little scale will come back. And we need to deal with it later on. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. Okay, we are good here. Nothing really here. Okay. Let's continue. By the way, where... Ooh. So there is something else down there. Which we didn't see. But it's not mine yet. Okay, I see. So once this all finishes, we can go there. Interesting. So let me come out here. See what we have next. Okay. We haven't visited this one middle place there. So let me check that out. Okay, we have got some resources. Let me save for just in case. And let's see what we have here. Underroot ditch. Ah, I'm poisoned now. Come on, come on, come on. Wait, I didn't want that. I wanted to drink. Slither scale fang. The venom still drips from this slither scale fang. Available crafting item. Okay, we got some bones, some stuff. And if I go this way, I'm gonna get here. Have we been here? I don't think so, right? Like I don't... I don't remember us going here. Like working on this. No passage, okay. What is this? Oh, so we were here. Yeah, this is what I know. But I wonder if somebody is up there now. Let's see. Okay. Nobody. So nobody up there yet. Okay. Let's go back then. So we were up here. That's why we know it. And one of the things I still wanted to check was left. If I go down, left here. I think we... right. Yeah, we couldn't get there. So let's see. How can we get out? Only through the way we came, right? I hope the Slitherfang isn't there, or else I have to take care of it. No. Let me just save for a... just in case. Okay, she's not here. Those are working here. Probably once the area will be opened up a bit more, then she will return. Or she will attack the old village. Okay, I actually want to check this as well. What's up here? Okay, just some mining, nothing else. Oh, you can go through here. Not just mining. Look at that armor. Dark Crusader Pauldron. Oh, nice. Resistance, some electric, weight. Worn by Paladin, embodying the valor and unwavering commitment to righteousness that defines their noble and sacred duty. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna wear it for now. And let's see later on if we still can do it. Okay, cool. So... yeah, that wasn't the best landing. But as you can see, it's worthwhile to actually go and adventure around in this game, to check the map and where are you, and check the corners basically. Let me take a sip. Let me get those guys. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the choice. Right, and now we are back here. Yeah. The bark farm. Save. I guess the Slitherfang will come and attack us here. That's my, like, bet. Always save before going to talk with the politicians.
Erica and Frey held wings as they asked Arlo and the elders for their blessing. They wanted to leave and start their own kitchen at Winter's Edge. All agreed. Arlo hoped slither scale eggs would not be on the menu.
Slither scale blueprint. A blueprint used by the smith. It unlocks the slither scale line of weapons and armors. Dull slither scale short sword. Oh, nice. That's a lot of damage and poison. A swing of this sword makes the same sound as the rattle of the slither scale. Yeah, I'm gonna equip it. Rough slither scale shield. Resistance. Okay, a shield coated in slither scale scales that offers good protection. Protection against the poison. Not gonna use that. And not gonna use rough slither scale armor crafted using snake scales for flexibility more than protection. This is very heavy. Not for now. Same, really heavy. Rough slither scale helmet. Slither scale helmet. A big tooth crafted from slither scale skin, ideal for a warrior who wishes to sneak in the shadows. Yeah, not gonna use it for now. Quest complete. Well done. Before I go out.
Arlo was keen to head home, but an owl called Sigrid stopped him. As Chancellor, she had a budget for someone to deal with the local slither scale problem. If he wanted the job, he best join her in the Rangers Guild.
Golden Forest Ranger badge. A gold badge worn by members of the Golden Forest Ranger Guild. Okay. Yeah, cool. We could try and hunt that. I actually want to go to the store. Spend some money on bag of herbs. A bag of brimming with selection of herbs. It will replenish even the emptiest of kitchens. Request item. Okay, let's... Then... owl houses. Houses for the new residents of Winter Shades in the style of owls in the Cold Forest. Let's buy that one. Owl crest. The crest symbolizing owls of the Golden Forest. It hangs above the keep store. Let's do it. Owl statue. Statue is carved from the wood. It sits at the entrance of Winter Shades. Let's do it. And bag of herbs. I'm not gonna spend money on that. Let's see. Nest Minister. Yeah, we're here. I guess we can get the next mission from here. Weapons ranged. Crossbow gun. Okay, I already have a crossbow. Crossbows are probably with much heavier attack. And guns? Oh, these are crazy. Ox spear. Okay, let it be for now. Let's see. What are you guys talking about? So we can take some quests here. Death March Caprice, Death March Fangs. Okay, so we can take some hand for that. Okay. Clay brings all the bugs to the yard. New bugs to their farm. They offer a reward anyone who can refill their stocks of prime clay. Okay, so we can exchange some money for the resources. Or resources for the money. Okay. I hope I can come back to those things later on. Or actually, you know what? Let's do this infestation. This one first.
which was a rare sight. A slither scale nest was nearby with a fresh clutch of eggs. The nest had to be destroyed before they hatched and unleashed chaos.
Okay. Okay. Well, for now, I'm gonna skip the game here. Let me see where I can actually save it. I guess I can go outside, but this is the first intro of the game. Really reminds me the first game, which it should, and I'm already digging it. So thank you for watching this part 1, the /intro, and I hope you guys can see you in the next sessions of this game. Alright, thank you and bye.